Outer Orange. Having a little too much fun with the retro music. I love retro music, kind of found some of it recently, so I wanted to share it with you guys. But anyway, welcome back. You guys are probably watching this and it is Thanksgiving. I think that's when I'm gonna be releasing this, probably on Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving. Outer Orange here. We are here to just kind of look at some V Clan collection cards for the new Overdress Clan collection set that came out for V Premium. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of the stuff that I've personally bought with Yellow. Actually, I'm gonna be giving him his copies and all this stuff. I want to kind of show you guys some of the cards that I've gotten, and I've been having a lot of fun looking at these. I want to show you guys what they look like. A lot of people don't really like how they look like, but I love how they look. I love how they look. So let's go ahead and look at them. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Yay! Okay, so we are here. I kind of changed the focus a little bit, so that way when I show the card up close, you can see it in pitch perfect type of design here. So that's pretty much what I did. I didn't know that my little webcam had this ability, but it does. First, we have the Gold's Heal Guardians. I picked them up recently. I picked them up obviously because I do play Golds. It's one of my favorite clans to play, to be honest. I love how this is from the Clan Collection 2 one specifically, if I'm not mistaken. The foiling is a little different. You guys will notice that they did change the foiling for some of these. It's not like this for all of them. Some of them have this, some of them don't, but this is one of them. This is Clarity Wing Dragon. So this is one of the heals. Good old Tetra Drive Dragon, looking very mighty spiffy. And we got 4 copies. This is Yellow's part of the stuff, just stuff that he is really interested in. He likes the Aqua Force, so let's give it a nice little look, so notice that this one has a different foiling from this one. You'll notice here that they do look different. They do have kind of like a different thing going on, but there's I like both of them in their own way. I will admit I've seen this foiling a little bit too much, so I'm actually really happy with this foiling. This is Dudley Daisy, looking nice and beautiful with the triple R foiling there. A very, very fun little card that lets you search out Dudleys and all this stuff. I don't know too much about spikes. I just know it does spike things. Here is also the Gray 2. I hear this card isn't very good. This is Mason. I don't know too much about, how spikes works, but I hear this isn't one of the best cards out there. It could have been a little bit better, but still looks really gorgeous. We're here to look at the look and everything aside from just the card skill. The heal trigger for Spike Brothers, looking also gorgeous. I love the art on this one. Next we have, this is the Ragey support. So this is the Gray 2 for Ragey. This is called Blaze Foresight. So there he is doing little Ragey things. Here is also Ragey himself. So here's Ragey. I think this card in SP looks absolutely amazing. And again, this has that foiling that we saw on the Gold Paladin unit as well. Here is Chat Noir. I mean, not Chat Noir. Gosh, I keep calling him Chat Noir because of Macros Ladybug. This is Peanut Noir. I did get a lot of these. I don't know why. Don't ask me why I got a lot of these, but here he is. Very, very pretty card as well. It's got the little bling. I really like how they made this card look. It's very pretty. The Soul Charging girl, so there she is. So this is Counter Blast to Soul Charge 1, or Soul Blast to Counter Charge 1. A very kind of good, decent one of. I know Gurgitson likes to mess around with this card, or is it Josephus? I think I butchered the heck out of his name, but here he is. Also very, very well done art here. I'm pretty excited to play this in Fury. I've been wanting to break Fury for a while now, and I think I finally can break him with this card and a couple other cards in there. I know Fury's been winning, but I've low-key been on this boat for a while with Fury. I've been trying to make Fury work. Next, I have Promise Core. So this is the Prominence Core right here. Also part of the foiling as well. I am interested in trying out a Bluish Flame type of deck. It might take me a while to build it. I am more focused on Fury, but this will be an interesting side deck. Next, I got a ton of these. This is Negrabone. I bought way too many, probably. I love Negrabone as a card and as the art for it. I think on this one, it looks really nice as it's a bluish kind of triple R foiling. So on Negrabone, it just looks really nice as well. I think this came out super awesome, and this is the first official. This is actually the first card I saw in this specific rarity, because I needed some to enter the event. I went to locals with a Beatrice deck, and I decided to try a 4th Necrobone, so I need one of these copies, so I quickly bought one. But yeah, I got a ton of them because obviously the card's pretty useful both in premium and in just V premium, so I picked him up. I really like Top Idol Aqua as a card, and I like this foiling a little bit more, like how it came out a little bit more than the Twinkle Melody, but this is what Top Idol Aqua looks like. There she is. You can really see the kind of the glimmer and stuff like that, and I have a lot of these in the promo form where it's just the plain form, so it'd be nice to upgrade them into a nice little shiny form. So that's what we'll be you doing with her? And I bought a ton. Next, I got some more Bermuda Triangle support. This is the kind of the support grade 1 for a lot of the engine, Bermuda engine that involves the force markers and stuff like that. So this is Luzulus, I think her name is. And it says if you have 2 or more force markers, this unit gets 5k power, 5k shield. And if you have 3 or more, this unit gets intercept and it can just over the back row. So just a nice little unique card. I want to throw this into Mirror, and I found out that she takes kind of a while. Mirror doesn't accelerate markers that fast or anything like that, so actually it wouldn't work in Mirror. But I do want to see what I could do with this card to kind of utilize its kind of defense abilities, and I'll probably think of something. I haven't really thought of anything yet. Next, I got a ton of the Atrokia. This is the grade 4, pretty cheap, and you never know when I might need her for Highlander and Highlander-esque things, but maybe I could throw her to something else. You never know. Bermuda is just one of those clans where things just can happen. This is a Royals grade 1 Augustus. I really like the look of this one too. It's very pretty. So this is a trip R foiling that we're seeing here. So I think you can use this for Sanctuary Guard skill as well, which is the reason why I picked it up, because I want to use it in Sanctuary Guard Dragon. Sanctuary Guard Dragon states at the end of the battle that it attacked while not boosted, you can counterblast rest 3 rear guards and rest 3 back row grade 1 rear guards, and then you can discard a card to restand him. And then this card says at the end of the battle your Vanguard attacked, you can restand this unit. So I think what you can do, I'm not sure, but I think what you can do is you can rest with Sanctuary and then restand this with this skill, which is actually really good, as Sanctuary then gets better. Essentially, just makes Sanctuary better. But that's what I got this for. I didn't get it for the Blaster Blade support. I got it for the Sanctuary Guard support. 4 copies of Amiya. Pretty sure this is a trial deck card. I'm kind of surprised that they even printed this, to be honest with you. It looks really pretty in its form card, and this card isn't amazing. It's decent in some weird text. Like, you need to have like a bunch of rear guards to pretty much get the stat, like its power, but it is a strong 28k beater, and in Highlander it works as well. It's just not like the best card that you can run in Highlander. It's just decent. Bunnies. This is the Amusing Bunny right here, and I actually picked up the grade 2, but she's actually already in the deck. I got some cards earlier, like the other day. This is Amusing Bunny. This is the Bunny support, and I got a bunch in case I want to throw these into like multiple decks and whatnot, since I play a bunch of the Pale Moon. But this is kind of what it looks like. Very, very pretty and really cute little card. I love it. So this is the SPs here that we got coming. So let's look at the SPs, and we actually have 2 comparison SPs. So this is the triple R rarity looking SP. This is for the Bunny Tamer piece. So this is the Bunny Tamer support for Pale Moon, and yeah, there it is. There's a lot of texture and stuff going on. It's overall very pretty art. I really like the way they did this one. It looks pretty. The Peanut Noir SP, and this one has that triple R, that other foiling that a lot of people don't like. I actually like this one a lot. I actually think I didn't like it at first because I'm not crazy about this art specifically, but I didn't like the idea of picking these up because they were so cheap. I picked them up. They actually went up now, but they were like $3 and now they're back up to 15. But anyway, regardless, after seeing them in SP, I do really treasure these a lot more. I really like the way the moon is in the background here. I like the hat and kind of the texture that this card has. I like the way this card looks a little bit more than the Bunny Tamer one in terms of the actual texture and the way the rarity kind of came out. Whereas this one, there's so much going on here, they actually can't really see the textures as well. I just feel like this one's just a little bit cleaner, but they're both really pretty. So just want to let that be known. This is someone gave this to me, but this is Hyoga. This is probably my favorite art in the whole set. This art is actually amazing. It reminds me of Ito, the horror manga artist. There's like little ghosts in the background, and like let me give you like a little really close glimpse here. Like you can actually literally see the ghosts in the background. I think this card looks absolutely sick. I love this. I love this art. I like this art when I first saw it revealed, and I don't feel any differently. I still think it's absolutely amazing. This is beautiful. Like I love this so much. This is the kind of stuff that I strive for. I think this is gorgeous. So this is Hyoga, but Yellow has been playtesting a lot with this card, and he really likes it, but just something he's been trying out. Speaking of the Stealth-Fiends, Yellow should give me some of the stuff that he's already gotten for his deck. So here's more of the SPs of the Hyoga SP, and then we also got the grade 2, also very beautiful, and then we also got the Guy 2, the other grade 2. Both do really cool stuff and really fun engines. Also got the Murakumo Heal, so this is what the heal trigger looks like as well. Also very beautiful card. I also have mine, so I picked up more Chat Noir SPs, and then I also got the Grand Blue Heel Guarding. These are already also sleeved up because I got these like day 1 from my local card shop. So, and I also picked up Peanut Blanc. So there's Peanut Blanc doing Peanut Blanc things. Low key, this card can be used in premium. On guard circle and rear guard circle, this unit cannot be attacked, and this unit gets 5k shield for every trigger unit in your drop. It was just power and shield, but it's just shield. But long story short, because this can't be attacked, you can actually force your opponent to attack attack you instead. It doesn't matter as much now because we have the heal guardians now. What's nice about it is in case you really want your opponent to give you damage, you now have a card that can do that. This card is very similar to Top Idol Sierra, or Top Star Sierra, I think her name is. The only difference is that, you know, it's her specifically, not just a column, but it's still good. People can't attack it, so they can only retire it if they really want it off the board, and, you know, or do whatever, any other weird manipulation. But other than that, like early game, you can, you know, call this out and then your opponent has to attack your Vanguard. It's just a weird tech that you can do. I'm not saying it's good, it's just something that you can do now in Grand Blue, which we didn't really have access to. As far as I know, there wasn't really any card that we had access that could do something like this, and it also has a little shield on top of it because it does gain 5k for every 3 triggers in your drop. So late game, this becomes very beefy. Another thing you can do with it, you can also just have it, and then if it's in your hand, you have a 20k shield. Just some really funky stuff. It is on guard circle, so what you actually can, another thing you can do with this card is you can put this card in your drop. Like you can mill it out with Obadiah, and then you can Neganora with this. Neganora this late game, and then this becomes a 20k shield, and this is a grade 2, and as we all know, Neganora's skill works with different grades, right? So you can have a 0 and this be as your other shield, and it ups your shield now. So your 0 can be 25 if you're on Beatrice, and then this adds another 20 on top of that total, making your Neganora play be 45 plus Neganora herself, which is 60. So you can now guard for 60 if you're in late game terms. Thought I'd let you guys know it's a thing that you can do. It's nothing crazy, but you can do it. I also picked up the Sea Strolling Banshee. There she is. Very awesome card. I am so excited to use this, so I can't wait to start using her as well. Yellow also gave me his Dudleys. So this is the Dudley Emperor. This is what he looks like. This is part of the Dudley pack down up here. So just more Dudley support, just more stuff to make you multi-attack as he searches for a card that's a grade 2 or greater. You can call it out, and then you can make a multi-attack with it and do some fun little stuff with Lucifer. And yeah, that pretty much ends my little opening that I did here. I changed the focus a little bit, but that pretty much ends that. I just want to show you guys kind of my little opening. So here I am, I'm back. Hope you guys enjoyed the little video. I know I've been doing a lot of mealtime videos recently. I've just been picking up a lot of cards, and I kind of want to talk about them and show you guys what the cards look like. And you know, there's just been two really fun sets coming out, with Lyrical Monasterio and this set being the other one. You know, between Premium and V Premium and Overdress, there's a lot of stuff now to build and have fun with. So I want to show you guys kind of what it looks like. So yeah, on that guys, I'm gonna go head out, and I'm done looking at cards, and I'll see you guys in a future video of some kind. Happy Thanksgiving again, as always. Enjoy your week. I'll see you guys probably next week. So peace out. Das Vidania. See you guys next time. Bye.